Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm a lot later than I expected to be. I hope you hop on. I'm just gonna pull myself up on my computer so I can see the comments. How is everyone's Thursday? How's everyone's week been? If you do not see that red box with the live in it, then you caught me on replay. It should say was live. If it's red and it says live in there, then I am here. You have me on you have me here live, so talk to me so I can say hi to you. I am super late because I had to loan my daughter my car, and I had to pick up dinner and have her bring me home, so that's why I am a little late. I just have to adjust myself. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get my glue guns going and tell me how your week's been. I'm going to flip the camera for you guys. There we go. Just make sure everything is straight. You can see everything. I will just get started and let you know what we're doing on the way. I'm going to make a cute little spring flowery sign today. I'm going to go ahead and, while I'm waiting for, hello, welcome. I'm just going to cut some strips of fabric so when I go to make my bow, I'll have it cut already. I have 3 or 4 different fabrics here. I got these off of Etsy. I get quite a few of my crafting things off of Etsy. They have a lot. Just if you have an idea of something you want to look for or try, just put it in the search bar and more than likely someone will have it on there. Hello, hello. Let me know if you're new here. Let me know where you're watching from, how your day's been, how your week's going. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Welcome. I'm Becca with Beck's Crafting Spot, and I'm just making, right now I'm tearing some fabric that I got from Etsy and just to use for my bow at the end. See, this is a real pretty coral peach color, I guess, the dark peach. How are you this evening? Hi Tom, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been doing good. I will be on my normal time Monday, but then on Tuesday I'm going to be, and I'm probably going to have to look the name up, but I'm going to be doing a craft on a lady's page. It's called, here, let me check real quick. Let's see. Carol Ruth's Creation Station. So if you want to see me do a craft on her page, follow her. And Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I will be on that page. And I'm thinking that I'm going to do a cute nautical craft. I don't think I've ever done nautical before. I saw that. Congratulations. Hello, Kathy. Thank you for joining us. I saw the picture of your grandson. Congratulations. I am in Indiana, and we have had really cold weather this week. Not fun. I always think spring's on the way, and then we get one more day of bad weather. It kind of has flurried, but not really snowed. We've had a little bit of hail. But a lot of rain for the most part. When I get done with, I have one more piece that I'm gonna tear pieces off, and when I get that done, I'll show you what I'm gonna be working with. Hopefully it'll be really cute. Okay. Okay, I'll cut these later when I put the bow together. So I have these flowers that I was thinking about using. I have this greenery. I've got these wood pieces. These came from Dollar Tree in a bag. And then both the greenery and the flowers are also from Dollar Tree. I have some bay leaves that I just had. I had these bay leaves that are probably I got these at a little Amish store, and they're probably expired. I'm not sure how long they last, but the date on them is 3/10/20. So I'm just going to use those. Hey Margaret, welcome. So I'm just going to use those. And then I have these little flowers that are, it's a set of 4 coasters that I'm going to use. I'm I'm going to use these as the flowers. So I have 8 of those. Thank you, Miss Janet. How are you? I appreciate you scattering the buttons. Yeah, scatter the buttons for me, everyone, so we can get more friends in here. So I have 4 of these, the teal and the yellow. I have this little hat. And then I have this garland, and I thought about I'm not sure that I'm going to use the flowers, but I thought about using the centers. On these. They're just little pieces of felt. Real thin felt. Oh, that's cute. I probably could use some of these leaves on this, off of this too. But, I'm gonna go, I also have this paper. I have a little bit of everything. I love, love, love the printables off of Etsy. I always find really pretty scrapbook paper, and you pay, if you get it on sale, you can get it for less than $2 sometimes, depending on what it is, and or maybe even less than $1 sometimes. But you pay just one price and it's yours for as long as you want it. So you can print off as many as you want for less than $2. So that's why I don't mind getting it off of Etsy and paying, even if it's like $3 something. Sometimes if it's a really cute photo, then I can print off as many as I want, so I don't mind paying that really. So what I'm gonna do, or what I was thinking about doing, is this is just a regular piece of scrapbook or printer paper, so 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 11.5, whatever the dimensions are for a regular standard sheet of paper. This is just printer paper. But I thought this was really pretty, and what I want to do is just see what part I like, and then I'm gonna just cut it out and then glue it to the back of the coaster, so it won't just be plain behind it. So it'll have it'll look like it has dimension to it. So I thought that would be really pretty. So I have like 8 pieces of paper. I wasn't sure how many coasters I had, so I printed this off earlier today. So let's just get started. I have this board as well, and this came from Dollar Tree. So everything I'm using tonight came from Dollar Tree except for the printer paper. I printed off of Etsy, and then my bay leaves. And you can get bay leaves at any grocery. But I also got this board from Dollar Tree. I believe I got it last summer, but I think they still have these. They have the white, and then they had like a natural color or brown, and then they had one in black. But I thought these boards were real cute because it's just like the shiplap. the shiplap. I printed, I just fit it to the page. I'm pretty sure I clicked the box. Fit to page or fill page, whatever that option is. Because I have just a very tiny edge going around. It has been a long day. Miss Janet, I was talking to a girl at work today and said, boy, this has been the longest week. And she agreed. You're welcome, Miss Kathy. Anytime. I am taking the hanger off of this for a little bit. I am going to, I'm going to spray this, and then I'm going to use my Waverly wax from, it's from Walmart, the Waverly wax. And I was looking for my baby wipes. I don't know what I did with them. I guess I'll just use a brush. It'll be okay. I had my infusion this morning and a doctor appointment this afternoon. Stopped at Walmart and didn't get home till. So you have had a long day today, Miss Janet. Just get some rest. Okay, now I'm going to have to find those baby wipes because I need to wipe this off now. Usually they're right here on top of everything. But golly, I don't see them now. I really need to get out here and straighten my area up. Bear with me just a second. I have a mess. I'm just going to use a piece of my drop cloth. And I have a lot of it, so I'm not worried about it. And I'm gonna wipe. I'm gonna actually use some water too. I'm making just a flower sign, basically. wanted the white to show. I basically just wanted the brown down in the groove, so I'm trying to bring the white back as much as I can. I think that looks good. See, I just have the brown down in the grooves. I'm gonna dry this. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side because we're done with that for now. And now we're going to go ahead and attach the I'm going to attach the paper to these flowers. I'm trying to find an old brush, but so I'm just going to put Mod Podge on these. Hopefully this works. It should stick to the paper. If it doesn't, then I'll end up using hot glue. Let's see. See, you'll be able to see the different colors behind it. I'm going to end up having to use hot glue. And then I'll just cut around these petals. Thank you. I am going to be on this next Tuesday, the 9th of April. I'm going to be on crafting on a different page. I'll be here Monday on my normal night, Monday at 7 Eastern Standard Time. But I will be crafting on another crafter's page. Her name is Carol Ruth, and her page name is Carol Ruth's Creation Station. And I'll be on her page at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so 7 Central Standard Time, I believe. So that'll be fun. And I was thinking about creating a nautical craft. I've never created a nautical before, so that'll be really fun to do something different on somebody else's page. It's going to be interesting. I am almost done with this one. Can anybody tell me what the practice is if when you create something or put something together, is it even or odd numbers that you create with? Like, would I use all 8 flowers or would I use 7? Odd, good, okay. So I'll do 7 instead, or maybe 5. I could do 5. Okay, so this is what the yellow one looks like. Can you guys see it? My video isn't caught up with me, and that light is making it hard to see a little bit. That's cute. Thank you for scattering the buttons, Margaret. And we're still going to do something with the middle of the flowers too. So I'm doing 2 yellows and 3 teals. You can see it good. I'm just putting hot glue around, I put it all the way around the center, and then I'm just dabbing on a little on each tip of each petal. I thought I'd be able to get three out of this, but I'm only going to be able to get 2. So I'll have to use 2 sheets. I've been kind of tired today. I don't know why. I think I stayed up too late last night watching videos, but because after Crafting and Laughing, I got on TikTok for a few minutes, and they're messing me around on my medicine, my narcolepsy medicine. I had to have a conference call the other day, and they asked me all these questions, and it seems like they ask me the same questions every time I talk to them. And they acted like they didn't know that I have like seizure-like activities, so I can't take certain medicines or whatever. And they said they had to talk to my doctor, and I didn't hear nothing from them today. And I think tonight is my last dose. I won't have any more after tonight. I have to take it twice a night, 2 different dose measurements. I can't even talk. But I'm worried that I'm not going to have any after tonight, and I don't know what I'm going to do because I won't be able to function. I'll be trying to fall asleep all through the day. The rain, it makes you tired. Yeah, that too. I just want to be snuggled up under a blanket. I'm just trimming the petals down on this one. I didn't cut them close enough. Here's this one. So they look different, which is really makes it look really cute. No. I probably could get 3 of them on here if I did it just right. I'm gonna try. Well, you know what? I'm not. Because I don't want to end up ripping it while I'm cutting it and then it get messed up. I printed off enough of these that I'll just use 2 different sheets. But I can go ahead and glue them both on at the same time. Uh-oh. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Miss Janet. I'll have to see what happens. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm probably going to end up just messaging. I have my chart, and I can message my doctor's office. I'm probably going to just message them and let them know that I'm out and ask them what I'm supposed to do, because I don't know what I'm going to do. First, they needed an authorization, and I don't know if they ever even got it. We only have 2 more after this. Okay, so just need to trim a couple, I think, on this one. Okay, and there's that one. These are so pretty. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody craft with these coasters before, so as far as I know, this is all my imagination. I'm not saying nobody has. Anybody, or they've not, I don't know. I didn't look. I don't remember seeing anybody craft with these coasters. And I didn't go looking to see if anybody had, so. You know, I like to tell you whoever I get the idea from, so. I went looking for some yarn the other day, on Monday, and found everything but the yarn. These were hanging like on one of those strip things down one of the aisles over by where the dishes are and things. So if you'd like to recreate this, that's where you'll find them, hopefully. If you don't find some things out, you keep looking, because the spring stuff, I think, is just coming out. So let's see here. I'm gonna try to put this one over that big purplish blue flower. If I can. I got this paper too. Look how pretty these pages are. Isn't that pretty? I'll have to use these on something. Yeah. I get all my printable scrapbook pages off of Etsy. And here's this one. I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. The rest of them are like the ones I've been using. Thank you, Margaret. As soon as something comes to mind for them, I'll be using them. There's no one up here in Indiana that's needing a ride, but I'm going to be picking someone up that is down in southern Kentucky on my way down. I think she's about 3.5 hours away from me. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could find at least one person to ride with me from here. What is going on? My scissors have quit cutting for some reason. Yeah, halfway, yeah. Or at least part of the way. Yeah, I'm happy for that. I'll have to go through my messenger and see what her name is, because I can't remember off the top of my head right now. And I'll let you know. Okay, so there's that one. That one's really pretty with the blues and lavenders in it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the middles of these, and I'm gonna be taking these flowers apart. So I'm going to use my heat gun and heat up the back of them to try to reactivate that glue. I'm just reactivating the glue to get them to come apart easier, just like that. Let's see here. Always be careful and not hold your heat gun too close, because I just melted the back of this piece. But I still have the pom-pom, and that's what I wanted. So I'm just going to pitch these because I wouldn't be able to use them. Doesn't take much to get these to come apart. I just thought about wonder what it would, I was thinking, I'm wondering what it would look like if we put these petals around them. You can't see the paper no more though. Not that much anyway. Okay, that's good. What about I think I just messed it up. What about covering up the circle? And then adding the pom-pom. That's not bad, is it? I only have 4 pom-poms though, so one of the flowers is not going to get a pom-pom. What is going on? All these pieces and maybe a button. That's a good idea. Yeah, because I have like 3 of the little, no, I have 4 little circles and 4 pom-poms, but I don't have any I need 5. So that's so weird. I still have my buttons in in the box. There's a white one. So you like the buttons or the pom-poms better? I wonder if I have... Well, that figures. Look, I do. I have 5 of the big pink ones. What about that? You want me to do different ones? You want me to do different ones? I wish I had some yellow ones, but I'm trying to look at the papers and see what's cute, Margaret. Well, if I just do like a dark gray one with the... This is pretty with the dark gray on this one that has the blue and purple in it. So you want me to do the 5 pink ones? Okay. I'm not going to argue with that. Pink's my favorite color, you know, so anything that's pink is good for me. Okay. So now I will probably need more of these. And I'm going to have to get the sizes. I'm going to like lay it out on here. And then oh, I guess I can go ahead and glue the buttons to get to the flowers to get that done, because I thought about painting the wood pieces. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. I thought about something like this. And then how's that look? Can you guys tell? Very cute. All right. I think I'm gonna paint the stems though. This is my fancy farm girl, the green. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my DIY Debbie's Design Diary. This is Fancy Farm Girl that I get from Lori over at miltonsdaughter.com. If I can get it open. Oh, come on. My wrists and my hands just don't have the grip they used to. They, let's see. They're filled. I've got a bunch of arthritis in my hands and wrists, so I just can't hardly open stuff anymore. Hopefully I'll remember where these pieces go. I think I'm gonna add some of the bay leaves also, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use those other flowers in the greenery or not. I think I like it the way it is. We have one more piece after this one. And then we can dry them and then get them set on there the way we want. Okay. I'm going to dry them. And this paint does dry lighter than what it is when it goes on. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Had Arby's for dinner. What'd you guys have? Does it remind you of Erin's project? I figured she probably made one similar. I hope it's not exactly the same because I don't want to be copying off of her or anything, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I think she's made a lot of flower projects, so I'm sure she's made something similar to this one. Maybe with different things. Okay, let's go ahead and get this back on here. Johnny made homemade pizza. That sounds good. Oh wow, I haven't even glued the flowers on yet. Let's get those on here while we're doing this. All right, so we got those on there. I just needed to raise that one up a little bit. These are not going back into the same, they're not going back like I had them to begin with for some reason. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a couple smaller pieces, shorter pieces, I mean. There's a short piece that fits right there. Here's a short piece that'll fit right here, maybe. What I should have did was put the wood pieces down first and then put the flowers on. I'm just going to try to scrape this glue off. See, that's what I'm here for, is to make the mistakes. So when you recreate this, then you'll know what to do first. Okay. Okay, so This piece is a lot bigger though. Let me see. I wonder if I could take my 10 snips and maybe make a smaller piece. I'm getting it slowly but surely. These are supposed to be industrial snips. There we go. A little bit, still a little bit too long. Okay, there's one for that. Of course. Okay, I have 3 more pieces to cut. Not cut, I'm sorry, paint. I really like this piece because it has a piece sticking off the side. But if I use this piece, then I only have to paint 2 more pieces. So I guess I'll just use that one on another craft. Oh wait, I still need another piece for right here. Oh, that's okay. I put it back in the container, the one that I cut for that one. So here we go. And I already put my brush back in the water already, so I have to get a new brush. Get these dried. Getting all of them attached. Bringing it together. Alright, so this is it so far. We've got it all together. And now I have some leaves that we can glue in. Good old bay leaves. Thank you, Miss Janet. I don't even know why I got these, honestly. But I thought they'd be cute to craft with, since I've never used them in any soups or anything. I know you can add them to soups for flavor. They smell good. They have like a sagey smell to them. Looking cute. I don't know if I'm going to use any of this other stuff, honestly. Yeah. I thought maybe I'd attach some of that greenery in, maybe one of these flowers or something, and I think it looks good without them, don't you? Should I add one of these on here somewhere? Yes? Okay. Let's see which one looks good. I think this one right here looks the best. You want me to do the greenery too? I was gonna use Erin's idea that she did on her craft the other day. And I don't know how she did it. She might have just cut it in half. But I don't need it that big, so let me see. So don't add flowers. Okay. Okay. I won't put any more flowers on it. What about a little pot at the bottom with some moss in it? What's two mean, Margaret? I have to hold this. What about Topanga? I need another glue stick. I'm trying to get this to stick together so it can be my flower pot. and I have to find my moss. I have my Excelsior over here. I thought I saw my pan because I put my moss in my pan. Here it is. Here's some of it anyway. Okay. So I really didn't need to put all that wood right there. Isn't that cute? Oh, hi Topanga. I don't know what's wrong with this glue gun. I'm going to get this one heated up just in case this doesn't stick. That is super cute. Let me I'm gonna make a tag. This is my muslin. Let me oh, here they are. Actually a little off a little bit. I'm just fraying the edges of this as I'm trying to get it to be straight. So I just found a pack of baby wipes. What should I put on here? Spring. Happy spring, spring blooms. What's your favorite spring quote or spring, you know what I mean? Saying. Thank you, Miss Janet. Nani, I lost a tooth today. Wow. How many does that make now? Did you pull it out by the door again? What kind of saying are we gonna put on our flower? She lost it eating chocolate. That's all right. I remember when I had a loose tooth. I bit into a Tootsie Roll and it came out. Let's see. Here's an eye. There's a G. Well, that's nice. You didn't have to, it makes it real easy when it does that. Okay, so I need my big S. S. 5 teeth. Wow. That's a lot. I'm looking for the word spring. Nine? I didn't even know you had that many teeth. That's a lot. I just dropped one of my letters and I'm never going to be able to find it now. There's the N. I'm looking for the small P. Well, that's weird. I've got the P. What about the Tooth Fairy? Well, that's so irritating. I can't put my N and the N doesn't go to the I and the G doesn't go to the N. That's so weird. Okay, I found an N that goes to the... I wonder... Okay, I have spring. Spring. Spring what? You're waiting for the Tooth Fairy instead of going to sleep? Don't you know if you don't go to sleep, the Tooth Fairy won't come? Spring, how about, I'll just do spring blooms, I guess. Oops. Okay, well, I'm almost done. I just gotta make my tag, and then, I need to make my tag, make my bow, and then put the hanger on it. Does spring blooms sound okay for everyone? BL. And hopefully I have 2 O's. Yep. And then an M. BLOOM, and then I just need an S. A small S. Hopefully that's not the one I dropped. Oh, that's an A. No, I dropped the I. So where's my small S? Oh, here. I found the S. Look, it fits all together. These little stampers are so cute. Uh-oh. All right. Good night, Topanga. Nani loves you. I am almost done, dear. Okay, so I done lost my scissors. Okay, this one was the best one. If you can see it, it says spring blooms on it. And I'm going to use my Bodabra and what in the world? Y'all, I don't remember what I did with all my I don't know where I laid my all my ribbons at. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see them. I flung them all the way over to the other side of the pile. Now I'm just going to start weaving these back and forth. And I'm just gonna do it randomly. And I just realized I forgot to put my twine in here for my tie. I just turn it every so often so I can get my tails going every which way. Yeah, thank you. Great minds think alike. We must have thought about it at the same time. Same color. I think that one's the same, so I'm gonna use one of these. My computer keeps falling asleep. Come on. There we go. Whoa. I don't know what that was. That was like blinking, acting crazy. There we go. I think I'm going to end with this. I still have a couple left, but I'm going to end with this one with the green in it. Actually, I'm going to put some raffia in it, and I'm hoping, I just have this I have regular, but I have this purple, and I'm hoping that it will pull out the purple hues in the scrapbook behind the flowers, so hopefully. And then I'm just going to grab the twine and I'm going to put one knot in it, and then I'll bring it out. I'll bring it out and put another knot in it. This purple twine or raffia is kind of stiff, so I might cut the ends just so they can go every which way. Yeah, I think it'd look better with them cut. I didn't make the loops long enough, and that's kind of bugging me now. I should have cut them in strips instead of doing the loops like I did. My old rag bow. Izzy. Let me see if I think it'll look. Oh, this is pretty. I like this cream color button and then this green one over the top of it in the middle. I think that's pretty. Right in the center. Let me glue this together real quick. And then put it right in the middle of the bow to hide that twine. Does that look good? Anybody? Thank you, Miss Janet. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put it right up here. It's gonna hide it's gonna hide some of the flowers. I don't know if I don't know what happened to this piece. I'm gonna have to just trim it off, I guess. I don't know if I like this. Does that look alright being right there, hiding those? It's kind of covering that one all the way up. What do you guys think? Or should I put it down here on the front of the basket? On top of the basket like this? I can put it right there or right here. on the basket? Okay. So I'm just going to glue it right on the front of the basket then. Maybe a little towards the bottom so we can still see the basket a little bit. I just broke the leaf. Does that look good? Okay right there? Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. What in the world? I think my glue gun is giving up on me. And hopefully that won't take very long. Come on, what is wrong? I need these guns to work. I see this one dripping, so it must be getting there. I broke the tip of this one over here, so that's why I just glued another one right on top of it. And you know what? I think I'm just going to put this little tag right up here in this open spot. I'm just going to glue it right to the thing. It says spring blooms. That's super cute. Now, as far as the hanger, I have bumblebee beads. Bumblebee and honeycomb beads. Aren't those cute? Let's see. There's 8 beads there. Did I bring the... I don't know what I did with the lid. And then I don't know what happened to the hanger either. I know I took it off and just laid it down, and it's hard telling where it's at now, probably. All right, so I have this string that came. It was in a tassel, is where the string came from. Let me see if I can get these beads on here. I need to. Well, I can't even use that. That's probably. I need enough to be able to tie a knot in it. That's why I wish I had that other one, so I could just put the beads on it and put it back in the holes, but these are super cute. And I put them on upside down. I did not expect this craft to take this long. I apologize. Did I put it on upside down again? And I have this awl tool that you can clean out the paint from the hole. It just is like a poker thing. It's just a tool that you can stick holes with stuff. It's called an awl, A-W-L, I guess is how you pronounce it. Okay, so I'm just going backwards now, so it'll be the same way. Be the same thing going both directions. Just wanted to make sure my bees are going in the right direction. Oh, come on, come on. Okay. I'm going to put a knot in this end right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is no, I was gonna if I can get it to go through. I was just gonna do them by themselves and glue them to the front, but if I have enough on here, I might as well just do it like this. This is not working out for me. Hold on, bear with me just a moment. My string is, I'm trying to put a double knot in this and it's not working out for me. Okay. I got that side. This should look okay. Oh my goodness. This twine that I have, I don't know where I got it from, but it's really thick. I was using it when I do my door, I paint door hangers too. I haven't painted one in a long time. I need to get busy, but I like using this thicker twine when I put the door hanger, or when I put the hanger part on. But, ouch. It doesn't do well when I'm trying to do something like this. And I don't like glue sticking to my skin. Okay, so I got it. And I've done broke my leaves again. A couple of them this time. Okay. So hopefully I can get it hung up now without breaking any more of the leaves off. This is super cute. Okay, so let me recap. Everything mostly came from Dollar Tree. The bumblebee beads I got off of Amazon. The muslin fabric I got off of Amazon. The yellow and the teal flowers are coasters from Dollar Tree. The little wood pieces that just look like pieces of branch, those came in a bag from Dollar Tree. I haven't seen them in a while, so I don't know if they have them right now. But just keep an eye out. You can also get them from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Amazon should have them. The buttons I got from Amazon. The hat I got from Dollar Tree. All the fabric I got off of Etsy. The purple raffia I got off of Amazon. The hat I got from Dollar Tree, and the moss I got from Hobby Lobby. The sign board came from Dollar Tree as well. So, and then the paper came from Etsy, the scrapbook paper. So I think it's super cute. I hope you liked hanging out with me. You have a great night and a great weekend. I will be back on Monday. And then, thank you, Miss Janet, you as well. And don't forget, Tuesday I will be on a special lady, I'll be on Tuesday. It's a special night for me. I will be, her name is Carol Ruth, and her page name is Carol Ruth's, something creations. Let me see here. It's Carol Ruth's Creation Station. I will be on 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time Tuesday on her page. She likes helping other creators out by letting them craft on her page because she has a lot of followers. So maybe some of those ladies or gentlemen or whoever they are will hop on over to my page and hang out with us sometimes. So that'll be fun. I have never done a nautical craft and that I can remember. So I think I have an idea of a nautical craft that I want to do. So if you'd like, join me over there Tuesday and check that out. So thank you so much. Life's a garden. So dig it. Have a good night.